Yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Branch here with SportsTalk365.com, and have another playoff game that I would like to predict and break down, and that's between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. The Bills are in the playoffs once again for the second time in 3 seasons under new head coach Sean McDermott. This time to take on the another AFC South team in the Houston Texans. The last time they were in the playoffs, they were against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and now it's against the Houston Texans. Game should be interesting to say the least. Um, Houston is a team that is could be very streaky at times. Sometimes they lose some games they shouldn't lose, and sometimes they win a lot of big games. They have the talent, they have the personnel to go all the way, make it to the Super Bowl, but it's going to be tough, because you got Kansas City, you got Baltimore, so many variables can come into play here with the in regards to the Houston Texans. Also, this could be, I'm not saying it will happen, but this could be the last game for head coach Bill O'Brien if the Texans go home early in the playoffs once again. Last year happened when against Indianapolis they lost, and it could happen again if when they face the Buffalo Bills. Now I'm not saying it will happen, but it's a huge possibility. The Bills come in with a very good defense. We got a few playmakers on offense that we don't know about yet. They got John Brown. Running game is solid. It's not the best, but they got some weapons on that could, get the Texans some fits. But Josh Allen has a deep, can throw the deep ball. He's gonna be playing inside of a dome, well, a tractable roof stadium, fast track with against the Texans. If he can find a way to affect the Texans secondary that's been suspect at some times this year, they may have a chance to win this football game with a running game, strong running game, play good defense, keep Deshaun Watson in the pocket, but make him uncomfortable back there. You cover DeAndre Hopkins with some help. It may be hard for what I'm not sure if Will Fuller will be playing in this game, but that's another big piece of what they do on the Texans do what they do on offense. They like to get the ball to DeAndre Hopkins, get it to Will Fuller. Those playmakers. The running game has been stout this year, even without the presence of Lamar Miller playing. Should be a good game, but I think that tomorrow, I predict that the Houston Texans get a victory over the Buffalo Bills, and that's just because I just think they're the better football team. The better quarterback right now is going to make the most plays that will allow the team to win. I think Deshaun Watson is that guy. Not saying that Josh Allen can't do it. I just don't think it will happen tomorrow against the Houston Texans. But even overall, the Buffalo Bills is a team that's on the come up right now. They will be successful in the future as long as they don't, make bad choices in free agency or the draft, or will pay in for any player that don't fit in their scheme. They will be a good football team. But tomorrow afternoon, the better team will be the Houston Texans. I just believe they'll win this football game due to the presence of Deshaun Watson. Got some experience on his belt from last year. Hopefully, he can build up that offensive line and go to the next game. I believe it's going to be against the Baltimore Ravens, if I'm not mistaken. Well, not the Ravens, against the Kansas City Chiefs, I believe. So, should be a good game. That's all I got for right now. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think the Bills can pull up the upset tomorrow, or do you got Houston winning this football game? Give me a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this matchup. In the description box below, check out sportstalk365.com for latest content in the world of sports. That's all I have for right now. Have a blessed day. Peace.